So hello friends, today I just today I had a session on Mendeley, like how to use Mendeley for using for citing your references. So as I showed, I will directly go to the task which I did in my presentation. So there are two different ways to cite your references. One is either manually or by using software. So manually you can do is you can simply use Google Scholar, and you can search any references here, suppose exosome something, and you find this. Suppose here you will get the cite option, and there are different kind of format: MLA, APA, Chicago, or Harvard. And with this you can easily, whichever format your journal requires, you can simply copy and then paste. So here I'm opening a document file, so you can simply paste here. Okay, but the problem with this type of referencing system is, like, it might be too much troublesome if we use too much manually. If you are writing a review article, and if you need more than 100 references, and in between that, suppose if your paper got rejected for first time, and then you have to again submit to another journal, then you have to again uh, arrange, like all the whole different way. In that way it's very troublesome to rearrange, or even if you delete one reference, then again you have to rearrange all the references manually. So it is really troublesome. In that case we need this software. So there are many different softwares like Mendeley, Zotero, or EndNote, or even so the I would recommend this Mendeley because it is free of cost, and even Zotero is also free of cost. But in Mendeley you can even handle this PDF files, and even you can do the annotations. And so today I'll show you different tasks, how to use this Mendeley for citing your references. Well, before that, first let me log in my Mendeley. Here is the Mendeley, and let me log in this. So many of you asked me, where can we find this Mendeley software? So simply type in Google, Mendeley's desktop software download. You will get the first option. This, you have to see this link, mendeley.com. Mendeley.com has mendeley.com hyphen then this download desktop units, and you can quickly download this software from easily. It's free of cost, and based on your computer requirement you can download this one. If you have Mac, so you can follow some other system. Well, now I'm gonna show you, and after installing it, your Mendeley will look something like this. So when you will open your Mendeley for the first time, it will look something like this. And then you have to use this citation plugin for Microsoft Word. So here you can see that you have to go to tools. So here it's written, see, uninstall MS Word plugin, because in my case it is already, if you go to this reference, it is already set up. But when you are going to do the first time, you have to go to your Mendeley, and you have to click this tool, and you have to install. Here it will be there will be option called install MS Word plugin, but now it is showing uninstall because in my case it is already login here. So next I'm gonna show you is what are the things we can do using this Mendeley software. So first we can import the references by searching libraries. Second, we can do annotation in Mendeley. Third is we can even handle PDF files in Mendeley, and then we can write or even write and cite using this Mendeley software. And even we can collaborate with multiple people simultaneously. We can work together. So first I'm going to show you how we can import references by searching library. So for biomedical research, the one of the very well-known databases PubMed. Suppose you go to this PubMed and you want, if I want to search some reference article for cancer, so simply click this cancer, and we have so many references. Then either suppose while reading I found several articles. These are useful if I found, and I want to select all this. So just simply select here, and then there is an option called send to, and then go to citation manager, and then click create file. So here it is downloaded. So it is downloaded in this download section. Now I will go to my library, and then I will click add add files, and I will import this PubMed cancer set dot nbib, okay, and then I will import. See, all are imported in this. There is another way to import. Suppose if you want to only import this one, simply open this one, and there are some different identifiers like digital object identifier. Then there is PubMed ID. So you can use either of these. So suppose I'm using DOI, and then again click add entry manually, and then go to DOI, click here, and then click this option, this search option, and then all the metadata will be filled. So metadata are basically all those like title, identifiers like authors list, then journal name, year, volume, issue, page. All these are metadata of this manuscript. And then simply click save, and here it is saved. See, all the informations are will be shown up here. Next, there is another way. Either you can choose even PubMed ID. So I'm going to show you with another article. So suppose this is the here DOI is given, and there it is given PubMed ID. PubMed, simply copy this PubMed ID, and then again go to Mendeley, again go to add, and add entry manually. Again go to this PubMed ID, click here, and then search. You will get all the metadata field. So sometimes it doesn't recognize. See, suppose this PubMed ID is not working for this. In that case, you have to use other metadata, like you have to search this DOI, and then search with DOI, and then again search here. All this metadata will be filled. So if DOI is not working, use PubMed. If PubMed is not working, use DOI. If both are not working, use some other data. See, there are many other things which you can search for. And if it at all doesn't work, then you have to add manually, like one by one, add entry. All the entries you have to add manually. It will be saved. Like these are the cases where sometime some references have been published like long time back, and in that case you can simply you have to add all these manually. And if that paper is it's not existing anymore. Okay, so anyway, this one is added. So next I'm going to show you how to annotate in Mendeley. So like suppose if you import some PDF file here, and you can even read, and you can make some notes. Suppose you can see or even highlight some. If suppose I found this while reading this article, I found that this particular line is very important for my article, then I simply select this or add note, or you can simply here add note. Okay, so suppose something I wrote here, so it will be shown up here in the private annotation. Okay, or you can write even I will refer something later or something, whatever. So all this will be saved, and you can refer it later. Okay, so next is about how to handle PDF files in Mendeley. So there are cases where sometime when you import the data, so it's not exactly matched. So in my lecture I shown that this, so suppose this particular PDF file I imported already, but here some of the things are not matched. See, this one is published in 2019, but here it is showing 1982. So in that case, you have to verify. So while extracting the metadata from the PDF files, sometimes there is a mismatch in case of Mendeley. So that the only advantage of this Mendeley compared to the other software is that this can handle PDF better. But there is one disadvantage, that there is a mismatch of data as well. So in that case, you have to cross verify and you have to fulfill, you have to again edit this one. So suppose I'm editing, like writing 2019 and other like volumes or whatever, you can simply search and write, see 2019. You can even write DOI, whatever, everything you can fill here. Next is how to cite and write using Mendeley. So suppose I'm writing a review article, like suppose let it be like cancer is a fatal disease, and I want to cite this particular sentence. So simply copy this one. Again, I'm going to PubMed and I search here, cancer is a fatal disease. So I have to see how many references have this particular sentence or some related search. So like I gonna suppose I will refer this particular reference. So again, I will simply copy and then I will go here and then click this and then insert citation, go to Mendeley and click add entry manually. Again, go to DOI and click paste and DOI and then again search option. So this one all will be filled, all fulfilled. See, all the metadata have been filled. Now click save. And after that, click this one, select and then cite. See, it has been cited here. Suppose I want to cite another reference article. Suppose I'm citing this reference article. So again, copy this one and then use insert citation, go to Mendeley, add entry manually, and then again search DOI and then save it. And then again select this one and click cite. See, and then if you want to show up the bibliography references, simply click these references and then go to this insert bibliography. So see, all have been shown up here. So the one of the best advantage of using this software is, or any kind of reference manager software is, suppose I want to rearrange this particular like reference. I want to put this 3 after 4. So I just simply cut and then paste and then click simply refresh. See, it has been changed. And if I again put this one ahead of this, so like 4 before 3, again just click refresh, it will show up here. So this is the best advantage of this one. Like if you are writing very big reference, if you're like a very big review article, and in that case you have plenty of references, and if you're going to edit or delete or omit or whatever, you can replace, and then you don't have to arrange whole set of like references. So that is the best advantage of using this software. So next I'm going to show you is how you can collaborate and work together with other people in your field. So there is a option, see, create group. Once you create this group, you can you can put some name or description of that group, and you can either put it as public view, or you can invite by sharing the link, or you can make it a private by pre-existing some group members. So this is how you can share your even work with other. So like there is another simplest way. You can either share the password of same software, but one of the disadvantages is if you are working on multiple projects and if you don't want to show one collaborator about what you are working on to the another collaborator, in that case this create group is very important in that case. So friends, I hope you like my video, and if you have any question, please put in the desktop. Please put up your questions in the comment box, and please subscribe my channel, Pharmacist and Drugs, and also for you can like and follow my Facebook page or even Instagram page. So thank you, friends. If you have any comments, suggestion, or if you have any kind of question, please do comment, do put it into my comment box. Thank you.